Hi everyone, I'm Brandy Godsell. I'm co-founder and teaching artist of SAORI Arts NYC. SAORI Arts NYC is a nonprofit organization which we bring freestyle weaving, a healing art form, to children and adults with disabilities or serious illnesses. This is our third video that we're offering on SAORI circle weaving. If you missed the first two, basics of weaving or circle weaving ideas, we invite you to check out our website at www.saoriartsnyc.org. So I'd like to introduce you to Marcia, who's going to show you some great circle weaving ideas.
Thanks, Brandy. Hi, everybody. I'm also a board member of SAORI Arts NYC and a teaching artist. We have been creating decorations for the holiday and wanted to share some of those with you. We hope you enjoy seeing these examples as much as we've enjoyed making them for this video. Brandy, do you want to show the first ornament that you made?
Sure. So I made this little ornament using a circle weaving plate, and it was fun choosing different colors and using the warp to create this little hook that you can put on your Christmas tree or on your window or any plant. And I just put a little piece of paper that you can decorate and color however you like. You want to show them what you've made, Marcia?
Would love to. So many families these days are celebrating both Hanukkah and Christmas. So I created a two-sided decoration ornament to cover both holidays. One side we have a representation of Hanukkah with blue and white, and the other side we have a representation of Christmas with beautiful greens and reds.
Beautiful. I love the textures and that yarn.
Thank you. It was really fun to make. And you know, it's so easy to glue two circle weavings together just using a sheet of tissue paper, some paper in between, and then just Elmer's glue, and they stick together easily.
Oh, good idea.
With circle weaving, you can also create Christmas cards. And some of them came out so beautifully that I honestly think that my friends and family will enjoy them enough to frame them. So first we have a card that has an atypical wreath on it. This wreath has been made with ribbon. And there's a little bit of circle. It started as circle weaving in the middle with yarn, and then just continued the circle weaving with ribbon. And then second card was made with yarn, again circle weaving, taking off the loops. Instead of cutting them, I just glued them onto this card. And a third idea has strings attached. This is just a little ornament where you can write your own message inside the card. Another idea, this time with a very different kind of warp, is to make a Christmas tree. So this would be the warp. You just cut 7 slits. If you want a bigger tree, you can cut more slits at the bottom, 1 slit at the top, and you just keep winding your yarn around to create the warp, nice and tight. And then you just start weaving. I'm using this fuzzy yarn, but you can use any yarn to do this. Works up very quickly. When you have a finished product like this, you can even decorate it. I decorated it with some other silver yarn and just did a few stitches to make little silver balls.
That is fabulous. I love that texture, and it looks so much like a Christmas tree. It's amazing.
And of course, if you want to take your tree off of the loom, you can make, voila, yet another card with the Christmas tree glued onto the front of the card.
Thanks so much, Marcia. I love your Christmas trees, and I can't wait to make one myself. So now we'd like to introduce you to Raya and Maureen. They're going to show you some other clever circle weaving holiday ideas.
Hi, Raya.
Hey, Maureen. How are you?
I'm doing well. So I'm going to show you how to make a star ornament.
That's amazing. Look at all those points.
Yeah, you can have odd number of points, even number of points, and you can do like different colors. You can also do it, I did it on a paper plate, but You can do it on something round, like this.
What a good idea. What is that?
It's a coffee can lid.
Oh, cool.
You're going to need something round to do this on. You have a plate. That's great. If you want the points to be fairly even, you need to measure the circumference around the plate and then divide by the number of points that you want.
Okay.
But it doesn't have to be that way. You
Ah,
can get perfectly good-looking stars with doing it a little bit more eccentrically. Okay?
okay. I didn't know I need my math from high school.
Okay, well, let's get started. I have my plate here, and you can see that I've made 7 cuts. 7 is a nice number.
Okay.
I numbered my cuts just so that it makes it easier for you to see what I'm doing.
I'm ready.
You're ready. Okay, so you start with number 1, and you hook your yarn through 1 so you have a little tail hanging down the back.
Okay, got that.
And then you pull it across the plate to number 4.
Okay. Got it.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to loop the yarn behind the plate, on the back of the plate, over to cut number 5.
Oh, good. That's where I was going.
Okay. And then you bring it back up to number 1.
Oh, to 1. Okay. Got it.
And you can see that you have an isosceles triangle. It has 2 even sides. Then what you're going to do is you're going to bring the yarn over to number 2.
Okay.
And then bring it down to 5. So you can see now 5 makes a little point, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you bring it behind the back of the plate to 6.
Okay.
And then back up to 2.
6. And then back up to 2. Okay.
So now you have 3 of the points you want. Okay. Then you bring it behind to 3.
Okay. 3.
Bring it over to 6.
Bring it over to 6. Well, the numbers are helping me a great deal now. Over to 6.
Okay. Then up to 7. Bring it to 7.
Okay.
And then you bring it back to 3.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Look.
Wow. All right. You're doing well. Okay. Now you go from 3 to 4. And you can see you just have 1 point that isn't made yet. So you go back up to 7.
Oh, got it.
And voila.
Voila. Very cool.
You can do even numbers too, but it's a little bit different, a little bit trickier. I had to figure this out. Okay, so do you have a plate with an even number? I'm going to do 8.
Got it.
Okay. So again, you're going to start with number 1,
Okay. Get my scissor.
and then you're going to go over to number 4. Because if you go right across the plate and then try to go back, you're not going to have equal sides of your triangle. Skip 5.
Mm-hmm. Go to 6.
And you'll go to 6. And then come back up to 1.
Okay.
Then you're going to bring it to 2,
Underneath.
underneath to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're going to bring it across to the one that the first triangle didn't go through, number 5.
Okay.
And then you're going to skip 6,
And go to 7.
and then go to 7.
Okay.
And then back up to 2.
Back up to 2. Okay.
Then you go underneath to 3.
There's 3.
You go to number 6,
Number 6.
skip 7, and go to 8.
Okay.
And then go back to 3.
Back to 3. Okay.
Okay, then you're going to go over to 4.
Go to 4.
And then you're going to go to 7.
Uh-huh.
And then this is where this is your last string. You're just going to go to 8. Can you see that on your plate that there are 2 that don't have complete points yet, number 5 and number 8?
Yeah.
So you're just going to go to 8 and then bring it across to 5.
Okay. Oh, look.
Okay, very good. You did it. All right.
Wow.
So, and then what you can do, you can add other layers. I think you did that on your first one. Here I put blue over the brown, and then I put yellow on top of the blue. And you can do as many points as you want. So this one, I had 17 points, and I did 2 different colors. Sometimes what you can do, which is nice, if you have just a white plate and don't have a colored plate, you can color the plate before you warp it.
Oh, I like that. I like the colors, the red, and then there's a green around there, and it really pops the plate out.
When you don't have something, because I haven't figured out how to take them off the plate. So, I mean, if you have something like a gold plate or a blue plate, again, it can pop out the colors. And then, I'm going to hang these. I have a rail in our living room for the stair, so I'm just going to hang them along the stair rail.
Oh, that's a great idea. That'll be really festive.
And again, you can, if you don't make them exactly even, it's really okay. It comes out looking nicely.
Yeah, it really does. So I did the purple on mine. I don't know if you can tell yet.
Yeah, no, it looks good. Wonderful.
Oh.
Well, enjoy.
Yeah, thanks. Same to you. It's really fun. I can hardly wait to keep working on them.